Happy holidays from all of us at the Barnes Advertising family.
Coming up, the Muskingum County Sheriff's Office responds to a barricade situation. Many traveling home from Thanksgiving are met with flight delays. And today, hunters of all ages will take to the woods for the first day of deer gun season. Good morning. It's Monday, November 28th, 2022. I'm Nicole Hannes, and thanks for joining us this morning. We're seeing a cool start to our day. Forecaster Alexa Minton has the latest. Alexa?
After the rain tapers off, we're going to notice still a fairly chilly Monday throughout the day today. And after a slight warm up then on Tuesday, we'll see the same type of rain system roll in on Wednesday. That rain will cool us down as we look forward towards Thursday and Friday. But the real story is those overnight temperatures, both Wednesday and Thursday, dropping us down to the low 20s for the overnight hours. Back to you, Nicole.
Thanks, Alexa. The Muskingum County Sheriff's Office dealt with a barricade situation on Cooper Mill Road on Sunday. It took place around 2 p.m. when a report came in about a house fire. When firefighters arrived, the owner of the home wouldn't allow firemen into the home to extinguish the fire. The man threatened the fire department and went into the home and proceeded to barricade the door. The fire department couldn't get in. The sheriff's office was then called to the scene.
This WHIZ-TV news update is brought to you by Kokonas Furniture and Mattress First, locally owned and community connected for over 90 years.
Hello and good morning. It's 7:26. I'm Nicole Hannes, and here's today's top stories. The Muskingum County Sheriff's Office dealt with a barricade situation on Cooper Mill Road on Sunday. It took place around 2 p.m. when a report came in about a house fire. When firefighters arrived, the homeowner wouldn't let them in the home to extinguish the fire. The man threatened the fire department and went in the home and proceeded to barricade the door. The fire department couldn't get in. The sheriff's office was then called to the scene.
We got officers here, was unsure about weapons in the house. The individual had made some comments, different comments. I'm not sure what all those comments were, but they weren't very friendly comments to the fire department.
As the fire died out, Sheriff Lutz was able to get the homeowner's sister and friend to talk to him along with negotiators. The whole incident lasted around 2 hours. The homeowner eventually came out of the home and was taken to the hospital for evaluation. After checking the house, the fire department found a hot spot inside and extinguished it. Nobody was arrested and there are no charges filed at this time. The post-Thanksgiving travel rush is on, but thousands of flights delays are creating a travel mess. By midday Sunday, more than 2,500 flights into or out of U.S. airports were delayed. The reason? Severe weather, including strong winds, rain, and snow hitting major cities. According to FlightAware.com, 2,564 flights were delayed Sunday and 63 flights had been canceled. Whole Foods is taking lobster off the menu. The high-end grocery giant says it will stop selling Maine's biggest export by value at hundreds of stores across America. Whole Foods representatives say lobster fishing is no longer considered sustainable because of declining populations. Maine's elected leaders are angry because they say Whole Foods is following misguided environmental propaganda, not actual marine science. We start off with cool weather for the new work week. Skies will be mostly cloudy for Monday and Tuesday. A slight chance for showers will be with us today. Highs will only be in the mid-40s and will jump back into the mid-50s on Tuesday. That's all your news and weather for now. Stay tuned for more near the 8 o'clock hour.
Local law enforcement dealt with a barricade situation Sunday on Cooper Mill Road. Plus, it's the start of the deer gun hunting season across Ohio. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. More on those stories coming up. But first, here's meteorologist Sloan Haynes with a check of the forecast.
Well, those clouds are sticking around throughout the day today and even into tonight. Temperatures in the 40s this afternoon. So yes, it is a little chilly out there. Sunset today is actually a little after 5 o'clock. I'll be back with your full forecast in a few minutes.
The Muskingum County Sheriff's Office dealt with a barricade situation on Cooper Mill Road on Sunday. It took place around 2 p.m. when a report came in about a house fire. Muskingum County Sheriff Matt Lutz says when firefighters arrived, the owner of the home wouldn't allow firemen into the home to extinguish the fire. The man threatened the fire department and went in the home and proceeded to barricade the door. The fire department could not get in, so the sheriff's office was then called to the scene.
Grillin' Dave style, serving dry rubbed local wood smoked barbecue since 2007.
Thank you for joining us. The State Highway Patrol has charged a Zanesville man with operating a vehicle while impaired for the 5th time. The patrol reports that 33-year-old Daniel Morozowski Jr. was operating a vehicle eastbound on State Route 555 near Wayne Avenue in Zanesville. Authorities say Morozowski was stopped for failure to drive in marked lanes and a signal violation. During the investigation, it was found that Morozowski was impaired by alcohol. Charges have been filed with the Muskingum County Prosecutor's Office. Today is Cyber Monday, and many are taking the deal-filled day to get some of their holiday shopping done online. However, with online shopping and sales just a click away comes certain risks. So Zane State College professor of cybersecurity Barbara Miller has some tips to keep your cyber shopping secure.
This portion of the news brought to you by the Community Bank. Living local makes our community stronger. The Community Bank.
Thank you for joining us. A second Zanesville man pleaded guilty in common pleas court today to charges related to a mass overdose earlier this year. 24-year-old Chad Kennedy pleaded guilty to 1 second-degree felony count of corrupting another with drugs after helping his co-defendant, 22-year-old Garland Lewis, sell dangerous narcotics to children.